We've been doing yoga in the park for a long time. And we're just feeling the energy of the wind because we want the wind to really blow right now because it's kind of muggy out. And we've got our cool neck earrings on, which is really cool. We do this on the beach too.
Yeah.
Which I love that. Yoga sticks, YouTube, Facebook, you can grab a broom, take the broom off the end, and this will be fine with you. You can also, YouTube, Facebook, click the link down below if you like this video. We are going to post it and have the link to purchase the stick. I'd like you to grab your stick and hold it at the end. Look down at your feet, all 10 toes facing forward. Lift the toes up and spread the toes wide, and then slowly drop the toes back down. What this does is it really helps us to connect with Earth. And when we look at our feet, we're opening up the feet chakras, allowing the Earth's energy to come up through our feet. Now we're going to hold our bodies here, drop our chin into our chest, close our eyes. I'd like you to inhale and exhale with me to bring that connection to all four of us, Meredith, Robin, Lori, breathe in slowly. Breathe out, relax. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Open the eyes, take the stick, raise it above the head. As we raise it above the head, we can look at the stick or look down at a non-moving object, because sometimes when we look up, we get too wobbly. So when we look at the stick, we're going to come into a slight back bend, squeezing our glutes, squeezing our legs. Inhale, slight back bend. And then exhale. Bring the stick just over the head, chin level with the earth. And what we're going to do now is bend to the left. Twist, twist, twist. Bend to the left. And then slowly come back to center and to the right. And I'd like you to continue to do that for 7 more times, total of 8. Really feel that beautiful energy. Open up your body. Inhale to center. Exhale, bend. Now sometimes the arms get really tired while they're up here, but I'd like you to tune into the strength building inside your arms. We're only here for 4 more times on each side. Exhale, twist. And the wind wasn't blowing as much before class. It's blowing really nice now. So let's just show that appreciation, that gratitude for that wind coming across our skin, cooling it. Two more times on each side. One more time. We're going to hold it on the left side. Twist, twist, twist. Really look behind you to get that extra twist in your neck. Feel it. Breathe into it. And then exhale. Inhale. Exhale, twist towards the right. Hold it. Exhale. Back to center. Then we're going to relieve those arms and come into a forward bend. When we come into a forward bend, keep the arms wide because you're going to get a different stretch in your shoulders as you keep the arms wide. And if this forward bend is too much, sometimes when we come down, the forward bend is too much for our back, so we kind of just have to hold ourselves up with our legs. If that's the case for you, then go ahead and do that and drop the stick. Breathe into the back. And breathe out. Now if you're really feeling a deep stretch in your legs and your back, bend your knees a little bit to alleviate that, because we're down here for 2 more breaths. And once again, I'm going to remind you, if it's too wobbly in your head, then come all the way down to the mat and grab a few sips of water. We're here for 2 more breaths. Now breathe in, keep a hold of your stick, twist towards the left, and then kind of drop the stick to the surface of the earth, and then just hold your arms, hold your hands here. So you're actually twisting towards the left, you're holding your head, and your forehead's coming over the outside of the left knee. Sometimes those of us with cranky knees doesn't like this position. So come back to center a little bit if that's the case. Breathe in deep. And breathe out, relax. Allow yourself to fall forward and feel that extra stretch. Bend those knees if you have to. 3 more breaths. Breathe in back to center. Take your stick with you because we're coming all the way over to the right side now. Now, grant you, we've been in the forward bend a while, so if your back doesn't like this, come down to the mat. I'm going to remind you to honor your body lots of times. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Let's breathe together. Breathe in 1, 2, 3. Feel up the belly. Hold it. And then slowly exhale. Relax the body forward. And then make your way back to center. Hold on to your stick because we're going to come up really slow. Bend the knees a little bit. Slowly come up vertebra by vertebra. Pressing your hips forward. This is really going to stabilize that cranky back. The stick is by the hips area. We're going to open it up wide again because what we're going to do is lift up the stick towards the sky, bend the knees into a chair stick pose. Look down at the ground, make sure the knees are behind the toes so you're kind of sitting down a little bit. Good. Now we're going to flow like this. Slowly stand up, press your hips forward. I want you to purposely press those hips forward to get rid of that cranky back. Good. Up. And down. And now we're going to inhale and exhale. In and out. Now this time we're going to hold it. Breathe in, squat down, look down, squeeze those thighs in, squeeze the butt cheeks in. And then slowly come up, exhale. Oh, that felt good. Drop the stick because we're going to hold it and we're going to use it for our balancing pose. First balancing pose is going to be Baby Warrior 3. Right foot is going to come forward, left foot is going to come back. We bend the right knee out towards the right pinky toe. Using the stick for stability, we might have to bring the stick further up or we might have to bring it to the side. You decide. Because we're going to reach that left arm forward. We're going to hold it here. And then slowly come up. Straighten up the legs. We're going to do that one more time. And then the last 2 times, we're going to come up into full Warrior 3. Bend the knee. Reach forward. Feel that strength building in your legs. Hold it here. Inhaling. And then slow exhale, straighten up the leg and drop the arm down. Okay, now that our back is used to that, stare at a non-moving object in the front or at the big toe. Because we're going to bend the knee. We're going to slowly lift up the back toes. Come and bring that left arm forward, or you can bring that left arm to the side. You decide. And then just lift up that back foot just a little bit. And then bring it back down. Lift it up a little bit and bring it back down. One more, we're going to lift it up a little bit and then bring it back down slowly. Stand up on both legs. Ooh, that's some good strength building in that side. Nice job, Lori. Ooh. All right. Other side. Other side. Stick is in the left hand. Left foot is forward. Right foot is back. Slowly bending the left knee out towards the left pinky toe. We're bending over that left knee to strengthen our leg. Both legs are engaged, and reach forward with the right arm. Adjust your stick if you need to. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bend forward, come up on the toes of the right foot. Lift up that right foot just a little bit if you want to. You don't have to. And then bring it back down, come up. If you lose your balance, you did a great job for 1 second. Pat yourself on the back. Bend the left knee, reach forward with the right arm, come up on the toes of the right foot. Lift up the right foot just a little bit if you want to. Feel that stability. Breathe in again. And then slowly bring the right foot back down. Come and stand up nice and tall. And then we're going to shake our legs out. Ooh, yes. Shake it, baby, shake it, baby, shake it. So chi energy, when we do that, is really good. Bringing that chi energy into the body. Now we're going to do tree pose. YouTube, Facebook, when you're on a hard surface floor, the thick yoga mat doesn't work, so you have to come off onto the floor and do that. So if that's the case and you have a thick yoga mat, do that. Here we're on the ground and we need that extra cushion. So we're putting all the weight in our right leg. We're slowly coming up on the balls of the left foot, and we're resting the left heel, just a little rest on the upper right ankle. Open up the left knee, press your butt cheeks forward so you have that nice alignment. Now we're going to lift the chest right here and stare at a non-moving object. You can lift up that left arm if you want to, or have it down by the side. You decide. Whatever you want. Grab the first thumb and the finger, place them together, and then the last 3 fingers bring it together. This holds a good circle energy mudra to your body. Breathe in. Reach that arm up if you have that arm up. Lift the chest with it. Press the hips forward with it. Good. And then exhale, relax into it. Now we're just coming to the second variation of our tree pose, and that is bringing that left foot onto the inside of the right shin. Now if we get wobbly, we can always come to that first variation. If we need to adjust this stick for a deeper balance area, then let's do that. We're here for 2 breaths. Feel that energy. As you breathe in, you're pressing your hips forward. You're opening up that left knee. You're lifting that right arm and chest. And as you breathe out, you're relaxing into it. 1 more breath. And then exhale, slowly come out of it. Good job, Lori. Nice, babe. Nice strength building in the body. Obviously, when you're doing yoga for the first time or any type of stretches, you're going to feel it in your body, and that's a good sign. It's not a bad sign. On the balls of the right foot, right heel just above the left ankle on the inside, right knee out, press the hips forward, squeeze the butt cheeks in. Come up with the arm or hand by the chest, you decide. The key here is to stare. I'm staring at a nice wildflower on the grass to make sure I keep that balance. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, relax into the position. And if you notice when you relax into the position, you felt that stability, you felt that balance a little bit more. Let's hold a Pranayama mudra. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, relax into the position. And then slowly bring the right hand to the inside of the left shin. Underneath the knee. We want it underneath the knee. Breathe in. Good balance, Rose. Nice, Mary Beth. Lift on the inhale. Meredith, excuse me. And then exhale, relax. Reach, reach, reach. Robin up nice and high. Feel that strength in your body. And on this exhale, we're coming all the way down. Ready? All the way down. Shake it out. Ooh, yeah. That feels good. One more time with the sticks. Opening up the feet nice and wide. Coming into 5-pointed star. Our hands come to the edge of the stick, edge of the broomstick, YouTube, Facebook. Arms are above the head. We're lifting the chest up. We're nice and proud warriors with our swords. Breathe in. Now when we breathe out, relax into this position. Feel your stability. And always look down at the ground or something on the wall to help stabilize your stance. So on the inhale, you're pressing your hips forward. You're feeling that engagement in your knees, that lift in your feet. And on the exhale, you're dropping your shoulders. You're holding your position. And you're feeling that strength absorb into every bone, muscle, and ligament. 3 more breaths. In. Out. Breathe in together with me. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. And then exhale, we're going to bring the arms down. Give our arms a rest. Whew, mine was getting tingly, and that's actually a good thing because we're stretching that opening in the body. Keeping the legs wide, we're going to squat down. When we squat down, the arms are going to come up shoulder height. Breathe in and exhale. Now we're going to do that 7 more times, but I want you to practice sliding your back down the wall. So instead of out here, we're sliding down the wall. Good. Come up, press the hips forward. Exhale. Up. There we go. Good. I'm staring at a focal point to concentrate on my knees going out, my back sliding down the back, down the wall. This is a really good knee exercise. I have cranky knees. Robin has cranky hips. This is good for her to practice pressing her hips forward and getting that nice strength building in the legs. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. In and out. Now we're going to hold it here. 1, 2, 3. Good. Come up. Oh, that felt good. Keep the legs nice and wide because we're going to come down. Coming down, we release the stick to the side. Place the fingertips behind you. Drop the chin into the chest. The head is dropped forward. The fingertips are behind. We're feeling that nice deep stretch in the lower back. Now, this is the fun part. Concentrate on slowly rolling onto the balls of the feet, but not quite. You're not coming off the heels. You're just putting your weight towards the balls of the feet. Now, Lori, if you need to place your hand forward, Rose, if you need to place your hand forward and do that, do that. Okay, because sometimes we get too wobbly and we come down. We don't want to come down on our head, okay? Honor your body. Breathe in. Breathe out. Two more breaths. Now, we slowly come up, walk the hands forward, and prepare for our down dog. Bring the feet together about a foot apart. And we're going to walk the dog here because we want to get that nice stretch in those hips. We love our stretchy hips. Now we're going to stop walking the dog, pressing the knees forward, and we're going to push back on the heels of the hands and feel that stretchy part on the Achilles heel, because your heel of the foot is just about 1/8 of an inch above the surface, so you can get that extra stretch. We're only here for 2 breaths. Breathe in Breathe out, push back. One more together. Exhale. And if you come down early, you come down early. Now we're in tabletop with the hands and knees. Love that part. Taking the hands, the wrist directly underneath the shoulder, you get more of a strength building, but if that doesn't jive with you, always know that you can walk your hands forward to alleviate that pressure on your wrist. So you decide how you want to be in tabletop. You're going to bring the right ear to the right hip, and you're going to breathe out. Come back to center on the inhale. Exhale, left ear to left hip. Good. Now as slow as you can, 3 more times on each side. Take your time with the inhale and exhale breath, because your body's worth taking the time for. Meet me back to center. Slowly we're going to come into a child's pose. Open knee child's pose. Bring your knees as wide as the yoga mat. Touch your toes together behind you. Now some of us, we can only come to our elbows, or some of others we're just bringing our head down, depending how your back is feeling. So we'll start off with on the elbows. The idea is to get those sit bones, those butt cheeks towards the heels. So if you can come all the way down, butt cheeks towards the heels, that's good, but it takes a while to get down there, especially with your knees and your lower back. So you decide how far you want to come down. We're here for 4 nice long breaths. Now on the next inhale, we're coming up and we're walking our hands over to the right side, the right knee. We're coming over as far as we can, because we're going to bend over that right knee and get that extra stretch in that left hip. And this feels so yummy. For a deeper stretch, go further to the right and stretch your arms out. 3 more breaths. We inhale up, walk our way to the left side for a nice stretch on the left side. You're walking your arms over as far as you want to go. You're dropping your head forward on the elbows or the hands, you decide. No matter how constricted your belly is, push air into that belly, because it's going to go all the way over to the right hip to alleviate pressure on that cranky right hip and lower back. On these last 2 breaths, breathe in with me. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Hold. Slowly exhale. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Slowly exhale. Exhale. Drop. Release. Coming up nice and slow on the inhale, we're all going to take a water break. This is important for our bodies.
So good.
Yes. You got your water? Okay, good. Everybody's got their water. I have extra water too. Lowering onto our back, we're going to do some yummy back stuff. Knees come up into the chest, crossing the left leg over the right, pressing the knees into the chest with the crossed legs, and holding it here for inhales and exhales of 3 breaths. You're going to feel it in the IT band on the left side. It's going to feel so yummy. And when you release here, you're dropping your knees to the right side. Now sometimes that's too much of a stretch, so you decide how far you want to drop. You can bring the knees all the way up or the knees all the way down. When you bring the knees either way, you're going to decide if that's too much for your body. Uncross your knees. The right hand is going to come behind the back of the neck. The left hand is going to reach up over your head, and the idea for the left hand is to drop to the surface. If it's hanging there, let it hang for 4 breaths because your body needs this deep stretch. If it's too much of a stretch, bend that elbow and bring it back down, sliding it back down to where you can stand it just a little bit. It's a number 5 sensation instead of a number 8. Ready? Breathe in 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Ooh, nice job. Slowly bring the knees into the chest. When you do that, uncross the knees and cross them the other way. So the right is on top of the left. You're pressing both knees into the surface on the inhale. And on the exhale, you're dropping them to the left side. Slowly inhale and exhale. Close your eyes to feel the breath flowing in your body. Left hand is behind the back of the head. Right hand is reaching up and over. Bend that right elbow if you need to. Feel your chest lifting on the inhale. Feel your body filling up with air. And when it's all the way to the capacity, let it go nice and slow to feel the alleviation and the release in your body. 2 more breaths. Good. Slowly bring that right arm all the way over. So it's resting on the left side, almost touching the left arm, because you're going to come over into a fetal position, uncross your legs, and come up to sitting nice and slow. Ooh, that felt good. So in this yoga class, we're going to do something fun. We're going to do 2 acro yoga poses. And then we're going to do 1 Hatha Yoga stretch on each other. So I'm going to give everybody sanitizer. We don't want to cross-contaminate. So essentially, you're going to come to the end of her feet right here.
Okay.
She's going to grab your wrist. You're going to grab hers. Okay, and you're going to lean back. Lean back.
I lean forward.
Okay. No, you're leaning back too far. Okay. Come up just a little bit. Okay. Slowly lean back again. So you want a happy medium. You don't want her to kill your back. And she wants to get a good stretch as well.
Okay.
You think you can do that?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's acro yoga, where she's stretching her back and you're stretching yours definitely at the same time.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Bring your knees together a little bit, babe. There you go. Lori, you're going to show your ass to Rose, okay? Bend over on the outside, Rose.
There's a lot to show.
Okay, and lean back just a little bit.
I promise not to spank it.
Okay, so you're feeling that stretch in your shoulders, and I'm feeling a nice stretch. Okay, and Lori, remember to come down and honor your body. If it's too much on your lower back, you're going to let her know. That's the whole key, is to, yeah, to let your partner know that it's way too much. Okay. 3 breaths. Okay, do that one more time. 3 breaths. Good. Breathe through it. Exhale, feel that release, both of you. Good. This is good partnering with your partner as well, your husband or another girlfriend. Right foot forward, left foot back. Rose, right foot forward, left foot back. Okay, hold on just a sec. There we go. Grab my wrist, wrist to wrist. Okay. And I'm going to lean forward and the arms go up. Okay, now you lean back. Okay, so let me come forward a little bit so you're getting a nice stretch too. Okay, ready? Okay, now you come back a little bit. So this is pretty cool because what you want to do is you want to balance the center. She wants to get the stretch as well as me. So I have a nice stretch here and she's leaning back a little bit for her. Okay, so you two go ahead. So Lori, you're going to come right behind Rose. Your butt to her front and arms out back like that.
Do I hold on too, or just you?
Now this is the acro yoga part. You're trusting your partner to hold you up so you don't fall forward.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you balanced right now?
Yes.
Your feet are balanced? Okay, go ahead and lean forward. You want her bending or do you want her just leaning?
Lori, I'm going to have you push your hips forward. Watch me. Yes. Try it that way. So you're feeling a deep stretch here.
Okay.
There we go.
Now, you feeling a stretch in your? Okay.
Upper back.
Yeah. Okay, good. 3 breaths. 3 breaths.
We're both slipping again.
Yes. Everybody's sweaty. You're going to come down to your back, babe. When you lift somebody's legs up, you have to really support your lower back. Because some people are heavier than others. Squat down. Her knees are up. That makes it easy for you because you're going to be her wall. So her legs are straight. She's going to take an inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. Now sometimes you can go further.
Yeah, you can go further.
Okay. Because she can come into pretty much plow, but some people you'll feel them shake, then you don't want to go further. Okay. Bend your knees. When you hold your hands on top of your knees, even people with sensitive knees are going to be okay. And they'll let you know. You're always going to check in with your person. She's got hip.
Yeah, so the pressure
Going.
on this side.
Okay, so you let me know if that's
Yeah.
too much pressure, because what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go like that.
Oh, I can. Okay.
Okay. Okay. So I'm putting a little bit of pressure, and I'm rocking her from side to side. Now my lower back, I'm doing belly button to spine. Okay. So you're lying down with your knees up. We're going to do kickstand. And down here we're going to do a cooling breath. So you know how you suck through a straw? That's how you're going to make your pursing your lips. You're going, and then you're exhaling through the nose with the mouth closed. Ready? Purse your lips. Exhaling through the nose with the mouth closed. One more time. Purse your lips. Mouth closed. Exhale through the nose. And we're just going to close our eyes here and feel the gratitude for the cool breeze that's flowing across our body. Slow inhale. Slow exhale. 7 more breaths, total of 8. Breathe in one more breath with me. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Fill up the belly all the way. And then slow exhale, 3, 2, 1. Relax. On the next inhale, we're going to roll over onto the side and come up to a seated position. Ooh, that felt good. I'm going to be in windshield wiper, closing it out with a hand on the heart and a hand on the solar plex so I can feel that beautiful energy inside of us. Inhale. And exhale. Relax the hips, relax the body, relax the chin into the chest. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Ooh, that was good. Nice, 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 nice. And you notice how the breeze, once I said the breeze, the angels just kind of brought the breeze into it.